Before we begin to solve our task, we would like to present the new operating concept of DIGSI 5. DIGSI 5 manages parts of a system and all of the data associated with it in a project-oriented manner. Topology, devices, parameters, communication settings, process data, and much more are compiled and stored under one project name. This means that all you have to do is open a project file and you will immediately have all data available. Vice versa, you save all modifications, regardless of the type, with only one mouse click. The project tree is the central element when working with DIGSI 5. Through the project tree, you have access to all data and tools. In each case, a double click is enough and you display setting values of protection functions, start actions such as the transmission of device data, or open one of the editors in order to edit a function chart, for example. DIGSI 5 displays all editing tools within the working area. Included in these editing tools are, for example, the single line editor, the information matrix, or the display editor. Through buttons, you can easily switch between the open tools with a mouse click. On the right side, you see the task area. In this area, you find context-related tasks or functions, but that's not all. The global DIGSI 5 library plays a particular role. It contains a multitude of elements which you can insert in the project using drag and drop. If you are interested in a particular element, the inspector window can help you out. It immediately supplies you with the appropriate display and input possibilities depending on the selected element. You don't have to open any additional dialogues. As you can see, the operation of DIGSI in the 5th generation is more effective than ever before. For optimum working, you have the flexibility to adjust the user interface of DIGSI 5. Thus, you can infinitely vary the size of the individual windows, for example. Or you completely hide windows if required. One mouse click on the arrow symbol is enough. That way you have the working area completely in view. This is particularly useful when a lot of information has to be displayed at the same time, for example in the Goose editor. With the split function, you divide the working area vertically or horizontally and make room for two editors. This lets you easily compare the settings of two different SIPROTEC 5 devices. Especially handy, you can even detach a window completely from the user interface and then move it freely.